Okay, Carrie. Please state your name for the record.
Carrie Iaconelli.
Okay, Carrie. Do you remember what happened on? Okay.
Dude, can you turn off the light?
On March 7th, 2015. Do you remember what you did that day? Do you remember
I,
that? Yeah, go ahead.
I called the police.
No. How did your day start off?
Um, I was gonna go to the something for like the LA event for some kind of like I don't know how you say it. What's it called? Um, the thing for like buying fabrics and stuff. I was going to that.
Okay. So that's what you were doing that morning?
Yeah.
You were getting ready to go get some fabric? Was anybody with you that day?
Juan Tapia, my boyfriend.
And what was he doing?
He was doing his stuff for court.
Oh, okay. What kind of stuff for court? What was he working on?
A lawsuit.
He was working on a lawsuit? Okay. During the time when you were getting ready to go to get fabric and he was working on the lawsuit, did you guys happen to did an argument break between you two?
Yeah.
What happened?
Um, he was being rude to me, so I threw him out. And I tried to. He didn't want to leave.
Okay, he didn't want to leave. What? Why didn't he want to leave?
Because he wanted to do his thing.
What was his thing?
He was doing this thing, filing for something for court.
He was filing something for court.
They're preparing it for it.
He was preparing for court. And so, why did you? If he was working on his court case, why did you? Why were you upset? What were you upset about?
I don't remember.
Okay. Was any physical altercation happen during that time while he was working on the?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. Your light's blinding you though.
Okay. Well, so what happened? After the altercation, what happened?
Um, I left, and then I came back, and then um, I left and came back, and then I was yelling at him to leave, and he didn't want to leave. So
Was that during the altercation or before the altercation, or after the altercation? When was that?
what's the definition of altercation?
When you guys began to
The light
argue?
is so bright I can't look straight at it.
Okay. So, um, did he leave after going to after you guys got in an argument? Did he leave?
Yeah,
When did he come back?
later that night. And I had a client, so I told him he had to leave.
You got a
And
client for what?
for massage.
Okay.
And then
And
I told him he had to leave because I had a client, but then he was running in the house and like jumping on the couch. So I grabbed him to pull him off of the couch, and then I scratched him by accident.
this is after you left, or before, this was during the altercation, or after you left and he came back?
Um, isn't that the altercation?
You just said that after the altercation you left.
What's the definition of altercation? Is it argument?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he left, and then um,
When did he come back?
like 10 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night.
Did he come back with anything?
Yeah,
What?
his stuff. But then I told him he has to leave, and then he went and called the police and told the police that I didn't even know I had a restraining order, but or that he had a restraining order against me. Um, but he went and got the police, and then the police didn't arrest him or didn't arrest me because it was my apartment, but they arrested him.
Okay. And what did they arrest him for?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. Did you remember what you told the police?
Um, that it was my apartment.
Okay. Did you claim that he did anything to you?
Um, yeah, I said that he hit me.
Okay. And what are you doing?
The light is so bright I can't look right at it.
Let's see. Oh. Okay. So during the time when he, so you say he hit you then?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you say he hit you?
I can't remember.
Okay. So he was arrested that day?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do after he got arrested?
Nothing.
You didn't talk to anybody?
No.
Okay. So when did you talk to him after? Or did you have any altercation? Did you speak with the police anytime after that day, after the incident on March 7th?
No. When he got arrested, um, actually when he got arrested, the police took me to the police station with him, but a different car.
Okay. So
And then
so that's what you did. You did do something.
yeah,
Okay. So you went to the police station. What did you say at the police station?
that he hit me.
Okay. And you had pictures?
Yeah.
You had evidence to support that claim?
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you claim? When did you say he hit you?
That night, that day.
Okay. So did they take pictures of the wounds?
They did at the police station.
Okay. So they took pictures of the assault that happened that day.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now,
No, it didn't happen that day. I said that it happened earlier.
earlier when?
Um, like a couple weeks earlier.
Okay. So after that night, um, after that night when he got arrested, did you become aware? Were you informed, or did anybody inform you that he was released? How did you become aware? When is it that you became aware that he was released from jail?
The following day,
Okay.
when he came back with police,
Okay. And what happened again? What happened this time?
he was trying to take residence or take control of my apartment
Did he? How was he trying to take control of your apartment?
with a restraining order.
Was it stamped and
Yes.
signed by the judge?
Yes.
Okay. But okay. So tell me what happened.
Um, just I don't even know. A lot of cops were there, and I said it was my apartment, and they took him again.
But so they took him again, and they completely ignored the restraining order that the judge signed.
Yes.
Okay. And was he arrested?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what for though.
Okay. Did anything happen? Was anything in the property damaged?
Oh, my door.
Okay. Okay. So during let's fast forward. Do you remember his court date?
Yeah.
Were you there at the court date?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the evidence that was used? Was he convicted? Was he convicted of the crime of what was he convicted of?
Domestic violence, I think.
Okay, and what was the evidence used against him what was the evidence used to convict him?
I'm not exactly sure.
There was any photos taken?
They took pictures of my pictures.
They took pictures of your pictures? Okay, and when were those pictures that they took taken?
Say that again.
When you took those pictures that they used to convict him? When were those pictures taken?
2 weeks. The pictures
The date. When was it taken?
that I took or that they took.
That you took.
2 weeks before the incident where he was arrested.
And what day was that?
2 weeks before.
So
February something.
February something. But he was arrested on March 7th. And March 8th. But why does the court record say that the assault happened on March 1st?
I don't know.
And why does the picture state that the pictures were taken February 16th and not March 1st?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Did you call the police on him any time before that?
Yeah.
When?
January 18th.
Okay. For what?
Domestic violence.
Was any statement or pictures taken?
The cops didn't write anything down. They handed me an empty piece of paper. I didn't realize you had to look.
Okay, so they didn't take any statements or pictures. Was he arrested?
I think so.
When?
Right after that.
Right when you called them?
No, he wasn't arrested then. They came like a week later, I think.
Okay, so they came and arrested him a week later. But the day he was arrested, were you there when he got arrested?
Yeah, he shouldn't have been arrested.
When was he? What was he doing while when he was arrested?
He was working on his paperwork, and they just came and knocked on the door, and I was yelling at him I don't remember why.
So they came and arrested him while he was working on his civil case.
Yeah, they just pulled him out with no Miranda rights. They just pulled him out of my house. They shouldn't have.
For the call that you made earlier that week.
Yeah.
Or days. And you claim it happened on January 18th.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Are you sure it's not any time earlier?
I'm not exactly the exact dates.
Because on the records it shows it happened. The phone call was made. The call that you made was on January 15th, but he was arrested on January 28th.
Okay, so that's correct.
Okay, no questions needed. Thank you very much.